Welcome to Heart to Heart. A little bit later in the story of David's narrative, the same verses show up, the same idea. Listen to this. 1 Samuel 19:18. So David fled and escaped, but this time he moved not from hero to zero, but he moved from love to loneliness. This time, when David fled and escaped, because crazy King Saul was all over him, he left the love of his life, Michal. My dad tells me that he was actually watching me the very first time I saw my wife, Debbie, early in our teenage years. He reports to me, in fact, that he saw my jaw drop because of my beautiful today wife. David had that kind of attraction, that kind of amazement with Michal. I knew as a teenager I would do anything to get this woman to be my wife. David did the same. Saul had earlier challenged him, okay, if you want my daughter Michal, knowing secretively a possible way to kill this hero would be to put him in front of all kinds of the enemy. And he challenged David. He said, give me 100 dead Philistines. Well, because of David's love for Michal, he went out and killed 200 and had all the evidence to show King Saul. King Saul was stuck in the negotiation and in the bargain and what he had promised to Michal. So Michal became his wife, and they were in love. But because of his craziness, King Saul's craziness, he had to escape, and Michal, the Bible says, let him out the window. And that was the last time Michal and David saw each other for a long, long time. This wasn't a business trip, saying goodbye to your wife, your spouse, your husband for a little while. This was a long, long time, years of separation. What do you do when you have to flee and escape? Tell you what David did. He learned how to lean into God more, deeper, longer. I encourage you today with your challenge. Have you moved from love to loneliness? Do you feel like you've moved from hero to zero? God is worth trusting as you run, as you flee that challenge. I want to encourage you, he is worth trusting today. God bless you.